we're just going to go through some information about the eSports Club right now. Right now, the eSports Club, what we are is, the NDP eSports Club is a club for students who like video games, to be able to get together and compete for good cause. This club will help make new connections based off similar interests. That's what we're about right now. The goals of the club. The goals of the NDP eSports Club is to host weekly video game competitions in order to raise money for charity, and also provide a consistent medium for which NDP students to connect through. We hope that people will make new friends, either in their grade or even outside their grade. You want to read the next one? Cherry. Oops.
Ooh. So, confirmed games so far: Smash, League, and Hearthstone. CS:GO, we'd actually have to sign a separate permission slip at the time, if it ever gets confirmed. So, that's what's up for now. Okay, so during the tournaments, individual, in Smash, would be playing against opponents one-on-one. Career would just be random teams that you don't choose. Team players create their own teams and submit the roster before the tournament, or by grade, which is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, and to explain career a little more, just imagine if any of you play League or something, it's just playing by yourself, queuing up, and you get matched with a random team. And for a week, you get to play with this team, train with this team, and work towards the tournament, which is usually probably going to be on Friday. Okay, so some wildcard tournaments. What we're going to do after every rotation is we're going to try and hold a random game that you guys vote on for a tournament, and these are some examples. This is the schedule so far. This is what it usually look like. It's going to be on Fridays.
That's me, by the way. So tournaments, you gotta buy in for some of them at least. So the first time permission slip is only once, unless it's in a mature game, and then you just would give the money to me. I'm the club treasurer.
Sure.
That's me and my tournament.
Yeah, and for buying into tournaments and stuff, this permission slip you only need to do it once. It's so you can play these team games like Hearthstone, Smash, Melee. Yeah.
And at the end of these tournaments, there would be cash prizes for the winners and stuff, and whatever money is left over will be donated to charities.
Yeah. So our first tournament is going to be Super Smash Bros. For both Melee and Smash 4. It's going to be next Friday, and it's either going to be scattered through the B-Wing or it's going to be in the CAF. We don't know if it's going to be in the CAF yet. So. These are certain terms and conditions. If you guys want to take a picture of this, this is some main rules that we have for the club. So it just goes over basically how you have to show up for what you buy into. If you can't show up, you need a substitute. If it's for career, for instance, and you don't want to play with your team, then you're gonna have to get a substitute. That's just rules, and if you don't, your team forfeits. So now we're open to questions. Do you guys have any questions? If not, then we have to kill. What?
50 people, 15 minutes.
Oh.
I have a proposal, an ongoing Civ 5 game.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, an ongoing Civ 5. So the CPUs, how they set up the CPUs to just play each other?
Yeah.
And, okay. Yeah, we could
It
look
can just
into
go
that.
on for a long time.
My brother would know how to do that.
For the video, tournament 1v1s in leagues.
That could be.
I've seen him play for charity and league, sad 1v1.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. We've been thinking about that. So basically, what we're gonna do is since it's gonna be for every rotation, there's gonna be different rotations and stuff. We're gonna try different game modes for tournaments all the time.
I saw my diamond account.
$5.
$100 maybe. I was on.
I'm streaming this.
Right now?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for the permission slip. You pay to get into the tournament.
How many people are watching?
Permission slip is just to make sure
How many people are watching?
your
Streaming it for later.
parents know that you're
So it's gonna be like on the YouTube channel later.
Hey, real quickly about the permission slips. Permission slips, if you don't have one or don't bring one with you, like if I don't have it, I'm keeping track of all that stuff. You're not going to be allowed in the room. You're not going to be allowed to play. I don't care if you give me $100. You're not allowed to play. So permission slips are an absolute necessity. So whenever we have that first one, I think next week, Friday, you guys absolutely need to have your permission slip in or you guys are getting kicked out. If you guys do anything that I deem inappropriate, so if you guys start yelling or screaming or something comes up on someone's screen, you're not only done for that tournament, you're done for forever. So you guys have to, again, this is NDP sponsored, so if something happens, we are responsible for it. If you guys play in tournaments and stuff that are outside of NDP, I can't control that, so you guys can do whatever you want at that point, but that is not an NDP sponsored event, so you guys shouldn't be calling it an NDP sponsored event, and your parents shouldn't be yelling at us when, someone gets their computer smashed at someone else's house because you guys had a LAN going on. So again, the NDP sponsored stuff is stuff that is happening at the school and requires a permission slip to participate. Anything that happens outside is up to you guys, but again, that's not officially part of the club. So when you guys do these online tournaments or online practices throughout the week, I know it's for these tournaments, but it's technically, outside of the actual club itself. Does that make sense?
Alright, Zach, you have a question? Oh, okay. Any other questions? Want to go over? Anything? Do you guys have anything you want to go over with the club, about the club?
If you're at a tournament, even if you're like in a corner on your tablet, if you're playing a mature game and you get caught with it and it's not the game we're playing, like since we can't have mature games without a special permission slip, you'll be kicked out. So just don't bring them in.
Just don't do something stupid.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, we wanna have like a good reputation. Yeah, a good reputation.
Yeah.
So are we part of the computer club?
Nice.
That was a good question.
Go over that. Talk about that.
Oh yeah. So
We have to talk about that still.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go?
It doesn't matter.
I can-
We haven't made the decision yet because we have to talk about it.
Can I? You want me to contribute to this too?
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay, so basically what's going on is Computer Club has historically hosted video game events in the past at a very minimalist level. It's kind of been like a subset of what they do. Whereas this club is focused primarily around video game events and it's called the eSports Club, so we're focused around eSports. And so what Ms. Pelushai said, who's leader of the Computer Club, she wanted us to be like a subset of Computer Club, and we're somewhat. Huh? Oh, all right. But we're kind of opposed to it because we feel like we would be kind of restricted by it. That we wouldn't be in total control of it, and Ms. Pelushai would be moderating a bunch of stuff. And basically, what we're trying to do is be a separate club that's focused around video games and not around other computer stuff.
That's basically it. Do we have the packet?
Did someone print it out?
So we're just gonna have to hand that out in the hallway or something. But yeah, we can send out a survey. So basically, what we had planned for you, can we get a sheet where we can sign in for this meeting?
Why don't you just have everyone email that?
Because I want to know who was here, so I don't
Right,
have.
so everyone email that email address with a specific subject line.
You guys already got emails from that email address, so just respond to it with saying I was here.
Yeah, say you were here because we're gonna email people that weren't here what happened at this meeting, stuff like that. Do you have a question?
Yeah, but I actually have a friend who is still at a cross-country meeting, but he wants to join, so how about that?
Yeah, you can join. Whoever emails us here, we won't email, and we're gonna email everybody else that
Showed interest.
Yeah, that showed interest. Like, if your friend didn't even email us yet, you can just email us.
He emailed us, but he will come here, but he still has to do his meeting. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll inform him. We're gonna send out an email to everybody that wasn't here. Also, like, what's gonna be included on the survey is wildcard ideas. Everybody can submit their own what they want to see as a tournament. What was another thing? Who wants to participate in the Smash tournament next week? I guess you should raise your hand. But like, we're gonna send out a survey to everybody that wants to participate. So it's gonna be next Friday.
Can I just like walk in there and just do that, like play? And just
Hey, as long as you pay the $5 and you have your permission slip, you can join.
Permission slip. Make sure you all have your permission slip for next week because.
just go hand.
Hey, what time Friday next week?
Right now, break.
Also,
Friday next week?
it's right after school. Yeah, it'll be right after school for about 2 to 3 hours. Depends on how many people we see signing up. Hey, guys!
How does the substitute thing works for the tournament? Because I'm actually not going to be here this Friday, or next Friday.
Okay, the substitute thing works is if like you already signed up for a game with your friends, yet you can't make it, so
You don't have to sign up. If you know you can't make it, then don't sign up.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you already signed up, the substitute thing, you just ask a friend that can fill in for you.
Now, what about Smash DLC? Will that be on the base game already?
For Smash 4, like Mewtwo, those other characters and stuff. Depends on our console, but I think we could.
Yeah, we could do it.
No one plays Roy.
Okay, Roy, whatever, Ryu.
I'm all about that Peach. I'm all about Peach with the umbrella. Wreck all the
But yeah, alright.
The main job.
So if we play games during the tournament,
Shush, please.
Guys! Brian. Stop talking. Control your
Blame only Ryan.
Are we gonna play here at school, or are we gonna play at home?
Okay, so everything on like console, like Smash, basically is gonna be at school. We're thinking about having Hearthstone at school, maybe. But everything else would be online.
Yeah. You can't get on Battle on that last year.
Steam's blocking it.
So,
Hearthstone's on.
there's
I know Blizzard.
Smash will be at school most times.
All the Blizzard.
A lot of games like League of Legends or CS:GO, if that ever happens, I'm not saying it will. If that ever happens, might be online. The third option is always having like a LAN type thing where we all meet up at one place.
Yeah, and for the like final tournaments for games like League, for games like potentially CS:GO if that gets confirmed, we were probably going to have we were thinking about trying to rent out like LAN rooms outside of the school where we could all just meet up with computers already set up and just play like all together locally in LAN rooms.
Yeah, those would be like special occasions though. So like
Not every tournament,
yeah,
only like the
maybe,
finals and stuff.
Maybe like finals. Maybe if we have like Irish Week events, like where it's like seniors versus juniors, and freshmen versus sophomores, and then there's like a finals. I don't know.
That's an idea we're thinking about too.
Yeah, that'd be for Irish Week. That'd be awesome. You get slaughtered. I mean, come on. The seniors
will win every video. We're all.
Alright, you got a question? Guys!
Yeah, guys.
Will there, for during the weekend, if you want to play with someone, will there be like a Skype group or a Steam group that you can join where you can see that people are online or not to play with?
Yeah, we're thinking about that. Right now, our main communication system we agreed on is Skype. We're thinking about using maybe TeamSpeak, Mumble. People want it, so
I know, but it's just the servers are like $10 a month.
Yeah, I know. So we're leaning more towards Skype. We already have a Steam group, so I'm gonna everybody that put their Steam name in the survey, I friended, I think, most of them at least.
Yeah, he's no Sprout
and
too. He's no Sprout too.
I added you guys to the Steam group for Steam. Yeah, for Steam. We didn't make a Skype group yet.
And if you have the like Steam tag before your name, like if it shows up as NDP eSports and then whatever your Steam name is, if you're playing like Counter-Strike, take it off.
Yeah, we don't like.
Because it's not.
Right now, we're not associated. Like Counter-Strike's not associated with NDP, so we don't want that like going around.
And it could be in the future. We're trying to work on that. It's just a matter of the fact that it's not right now.
Yeah.
Because it's rated down, right?
Yeah, it's because of the ranking or rating.
And these permission slips are for team.
So I haven't gotten the survey yet, so how will I get the survey?
The survey?
Email us.
Yeah, just email us. That's all you got to do, and we'll send it to you.
Want me to show the YouTube channel now?
Yeah.
All right,
Right
pull
now,
up.
oh, you want to send it?
Yeah, pull it up on your tablet, like on the screen, like the NDP YouTube channel, and I'll show everyone what the result is. There will be a live chat and stuff as well.
Sorry, I speak bad London.
It was like really the most not fun with it.
Bro, what?
I think it was the least one.
Yeah, we are going to.
That's sick.
No.
Chris, you're joining TLM.
We are.
Okay. So guys, for this club, we actually created a YouTube channel for NDP eSports, and I've actually been streaming this presentation from my tablet live right now. And this is like kind of a demo of what it's going to be like, especially like the local tournaments. I'm gonna have a stream set up, like what we're playing on this for Smash, to where I would have my tablet set up and we could record like commentary. Like I would be commentating the event with other people, and I would go back and forth between the actual gameplay and the commentary. And as you can see, there's like a 15-second delay, so his face will pop up in like 15 seconds.
Hey, do you want to see the? You want to show the overlay?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. And so I have a bunch of features on here. Like I can switch the cameras. Like I can switch it. So yeah, there's his face. 15 seconds later. So should go to the front camera soon, and that's just me. And then it's gonna go black for a second.
Just sitting there chilling.
And then it goes back and forth. It's gonna like crash for a second because my tablet sucks. And then we can go back to the front camera again. And then I actually made an overlay for the stream. And you'll see that pop up in like 15 seconds, whatever the delay is. And I'm working on making that a bit more like graphically detailed. Like there's still some pixely stuff in it, but this is just like a preview of what the stream's gonna look like. And nothing's official yet, but it's kind of, yeah, there's the overlay now.
The overlay.
And so we would have like a video camera on the front of like people commentating, and then I would go back and forth between like commentating and gameplay for the tournament.
Yeah.
And and that's what we're gonna do for Smash at least. I'm not sure, I don't have a clear 100% plan on the like purely online games that aren't 100% associated with the school, but that's just a preview of what it's going to look like as of right now.
Wait, did you go with the main purpose of Okay, so the main purpose of these streams is so that anybody that is like waiting to play or wants to watch these these games, they can just like log in and look at it while they're at home or whatever.
And everything that is streamed will be uploaded like as a video to YouTube. So if you guys just want to like check out like what this looks like at home later, you can just go like to youtube.com/NDP eSports and see this video as like a demo type thing.
Nice. Do you guys have any like suggestions or
Do you have a stream?
Yeah.
Yup. We have a commentator.
Do we have Twitch?
It's not on Twitch. It's only YouTube. It's on a YouTube stream.
Twitch is blocked. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's the reason.
What about MLG?
I was expecting blocked. YouTube's never been blocked on these.
Why would you block?
Yeah, why would you play?
Why wouldn't you? We could ask to get Twitch. We could ask to get Twitch on
Yeah, we could. That's a possibility.
As of right now, like I already have the YouTube channel set up, and it just seems
Right
like
now,
good.
YouTube's fine. I mean, there's no problems with the YouTube live stream.
Look at Tyler.
Alright, you guys have any other questions?
Questions, comments?
Any other concerns about upcoming tournaments or games or anything?
Wait,
What about Oaks? Wait, just a second.
Well,
Guys, shh. What?
What do you have to, like, how many money do you have to pay like for entering a tournament?
It's $5 to enter.
oh, do we get to pick our teams for league sometimes?
Yeah, there's gonna be teams and then there's gonna be career mode. Those with like serious.
Sometimes by
career mode is kind of like analogous to like a solo queue type thing to where.
Do you guys think the career mode is a good idea?
Well, like, go by yourself.
People do career mode. Where you get matched up with like a random team and you can work with it.
That sounds fine.
Well, like, yeah, but
Maybe because we're someone who's a preset team.
you have to understand, are you basing this off of their like rank or like?
We take every since if it's league. If it's league, we'd probably take everybody's roles into account so that we match those up, but not ranks.
Like two times together.
Yeah. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
You and Brett.
Yeah.
As much as I wish it would.
Um,
I'm technically silver.
What's up? It'd be pre-mates in its own tournament, and then career mode.
What happens if random teams and it's not a perfect number? Like, then
They can be alternates. Like,
Thanks for being like friendly and not like.
just thinking about those.
Yeah, you get like
Nobody have any questions?
How many DMs
What other things is there?
Let's see. We talked about melee. We talked about career mode.
Spamming could be a viable option. How many times can I do the actual name? I don't have one. I've never been. Are we still be able to like? Oh, my big macro.
Guys,
Would it be smarter if I just didn't watch?
yeah, you can watch. It's just like what you enter in.
DM is welcome, just keep the sun out of the room.
Are League of Legends chat macros okay?
Yes.
Yes, all the time.
We are avid users of League of Legends chat.
DM is welcome, Salt is not.
I'm better than Salt.
Alright, Nick, you got a question?
Wait, are they okay? They should be okay if like they don't have like any profanity or anything. Like if they're like.
I just use
No
G's
profanity.
and
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? If they
As long as
abandon
as long
all
as
the
it's
children
not-
for my entertainment,
Yeah,
As long as
guys,
you're not
it's
swearing, it's racist.
Yeah, these
or
are gonna
anything,
be streamed.
It's gotta be
so-
school appropriate.
Yeah, it's gotta be school appropriate. We're using the NDP name, so no.
I said we all record that they do it.
Guys,
You can.
So like if we're not playing and we're just streaming TLC from YouTube.
yeah, if you don't want to play, you can just watch it from YouTube, or you can even go to the tournaments. And just
You're not
watch
in front of
it
the
there.
camera yet.
If
I know.
it's Smash, like, Smash is in the.
You didn't see your tongue, only your eyes.
Can you make an overlay saying able now?
I could.
Yes.
Do it right now.
Toss it.
I can no, like not right now. I have to make it like ahead of time.
Do you guys have any What? Do it.
I love cinnamon, right?
I should just shut off the streamer at this point.
No, just keep it on.
I'll just keep it going.
You could give this to everybody that can show up.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
The thing is, when they're not being
Alright, please don't troll the stream.
This is not a Twitch.
Slow mode on. Slow mode, slow mode.
Are there any more questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anywhere? No? And that's everything.
Alright, you guys can be on both.
You guys can just like chill, get pizza, whatever.
That's a pretty quick reset, so yeah.
But yeah.
If there's more food, take it. I don't want to.
I already showed you.
I'll grab some.
What's up, Chris?
Oh, wait! Before you leave, everyone come get a permission slip.
Yeah, you guys need permission.
Hey, did you get one of these?
Yeah, I got one.
Nick, I have a sub, so you're gonna be able to use highway 9.
Yes.
Right, but it said like if you're late, it counts as a loss. It wouldn't count as a loss if I was like late to the melee tournament because I was playing in some.
Oh no, we would work it out schedule-wise so that I'm gonna turn this off.